when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Check out 19 side, 970, go!
They're going play action. Going TPL right off the way. And what a way to get this one started. But his deep shot falls incomplete.
On the deep ball.
And he's taking chances like that to help make them a postseason team. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
And for the first time with a Louisville Cardinal. They won't be able to get past the line. Very quickly blocked. They will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Trap 60, Mustang 19. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hit. He's down. They get this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Panthers take over
Just waiting for the spots. They're going to say clear the sideline over top of 14. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Lion, ready,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Nearly stops the drive. The first down run is like a yard short of 9.
That run may not have got to go first. Sure, but it's a run.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Lion, go check. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he'll get it up to the 27.
A gain of 4 yards.
It's a pick up of 4 yards.
That's good.
That's good for Panthers first.
1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it when those sticks
yard
are on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Let go.
Going now on 1st down. This is a heater going deep. His first throw is an interception. And the Saints have it. As he records the first interception of his career. What a call for their first pass touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two came, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Go play action on first down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
18 times, Panther 60, Panther 6, go!
The give here on second. And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really breaks the pops of the defense.
19 Lions. 18, 7 Pirates. Come 19. 18 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw now. Third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Makes the play. Panthers taking back the ball. 30 before they're stopped. And it's really going to take over. Interception.
At their own 30-yard
Your first
line.
pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Go! 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets his running back. He's down inside the 40 before he's extra yards. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Throwing from the gun. The Panthers parlay the interception into points.
The kicker on 40 extra points.
We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Sheesh, you couldn't start any better.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready? 19. Harvey 70. Buffalo 18.
There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him on the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Second and 14.
Mustang, Panther 79, 18, Rattler 68. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Have the window to go deep. Just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
On the deep ball.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Watch twist.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, hurt. Rig alert. Hut.
Going long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground. Incomplete. That brings up fourth
Intended for number 22.
In real estate, Kate, it's location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And plenty of hang time on this one. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Start this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Go, Rig.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubts into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Complete right side to Washington. He's down the sideline into the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That's good.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. And he's going to be touched there. Which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's another.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost like it was just not from the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Bronco switch.
He keeps it himself. He won't get in. And Taylor was there for just a second. They close just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that one yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Panthers. Ready.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down. At your own one. Yikes.
Turned away twice now. Will the 3rd time be the charge?
Ready.
He's keeping it down against the run. He's in for the touchdown. The Panthers pull that in front further. 13-zip. They broke out the design run for a man. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate this because it really gives you an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Okay, well, that was over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. That's your man. That's your man. Hurt.
Many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Like Panthers 60. Mustang 19. Check out.
Dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. The tackle was made just beyond midfield at the 48. the Super Bowl.
At the
Our
48-yard
score,
line.
14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 65, count 19, 18 rattler, 18 rattler, go!
Now looking to throw.
That's
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Press the man 80.
Wide, get wide.
Buffalo 18, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Here's a throw. Intercepted again. Kyle makes the play. He makes the 20th interception of his career.
They'll take over first and 10.
Two, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
70, ready? Panther 11, Panther, Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Go street.
They've got a man in motion.
Check.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's not a
To
big
the completion on the stat sheet, that's a big contested black ball
24-yard line
right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
Here we go, strike. Hawk 7.
I'll throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled for a short gain.
To number 89.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've
It's
heard
a gain
defensive
of 3.
coordinators say, hey, you got to
Brings
earn
up
your right to
third
rush.
and
You got to earn your right to call
Let's go.
blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's got Washington. He's taken down before he gets this one to the 41.
13 yards on the
13
play.
on that play.
And the Panthers
Good for a Panthers first.
a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Sticking to the air here. Gets his tie in on the quarterback. As he hauled down on the gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Panthers are reset, so they go with the 44.
First down, Panthers.
They are throwing it again. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return
The
there,
Saints
putting it
take over
out on the
first
back
and
of the
10
end zone for a
at their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Check. Shift.
Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Check out.
Back to work after throwing the pin. the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down.
By B.J. Ojolari. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Panther 11.
They're throwing it. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Casey
And the Panthers get it back after making it. Third first half
He'll
interception.
take over 1st and 10.
Man, these guys just
at
can't
the
get out of their own way
34-yard
right
line.
now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's
Nice.
golf,
Check,
if
check,
it's shooting
check,
free
check.
throw, bat and baseball,
There we
if
go.
you grip it tight and you grip that ball
Cowboy
tight, usually
Warriors
bad things
17.
follow.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll work against the blitz. Cut out left. He's got it in the red zone. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't
kicker
give up
on
that
for
much
the point
yards after
after.
catch.
Spits the uprights.
Makes the score
Panthers grow their
Panthers
lead yet
28.
again.
Saints nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he just sends this out
The
and
Saints
over
take
the end
over
zone.
first
So no
and
threat of a
10
return. And they're going to
at
spot
their
the ball
own
up at the 35 to
35-yard
begin this
line.
drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Set. Wrap up. Wide receiver. We working. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 79. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Balls out of the pocket quick. And they pick him up again. That is Caleb Ransom. So get some extra help with that return. After the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40. We have seen this happen before, Paul. 3 interceptions in a row. We spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing. You see that,
Gardner.
Alan?
Aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling the running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
7 Pirates, Cougar 19. Check go.
Looking to throw here. Flushed out of the pocket. It's right around complete. And he gets down to the 17 yards. That play good for 17 on the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of these guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Quarterback on here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. This time looking to throw. He rolls to his right. He's got it at the 6. And they take away the downs, which means his offense setting up for the 1st and goal.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That's how the QB did a terrific job.
There's the Carolina touchdown. Blowing them out now, 34-zip.
The kicker on
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, it was about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They're real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he got all on that
The
one
Saints
out of the
take
back
over
of the end
1st
zone
and
for a
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
18 Cardinal. Warriors 70, 19, 18, Rattler, 18, go.
Back to work they go after the interception. He's looking deep once again. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throwing yards away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Leads to
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Set up. Ready,
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And he goes. The Panthers get it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go. 19, Cowboy 80.
Watch the whip.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Check. Hurt. Trap 50. Trap 18. Pioneer. Hut.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. On the move. Sneak into it. Really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Loss on the play.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 65. Check out.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up when everyone looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Crash.
Throw this from the ground. third down.
Brings up
Small little
third
jab there,
and
finally
5.
landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive, too. Stay on the gas.
Come on. Dragon 60. Bronco 80. Ready?
Third down from the gun. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Brought in inside the 20. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Saints nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming.